Muscaria, Regalis, Pantherina. What's the difference? Hey everyone, if you're new here, I'm Marlucia and I teach the simplified science behind Amanita, specifically Muscaria, Regalis, and Pantherina, the three varieties I work with and deeply trust. Quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. I'm not here to treat, diagnose, or prescribe anything. And due to YouTube guidelines and FDA regulations, nothing shared here should be taken as medical advice. The goal is to simplify this path so you feel informed enough to work with Amanita on your own, not rely on someone else to tell you what to feel or how to heal. If you're new to the Amanita world, it can be hard to know where to start or how each species differs. Muscaria, Regalis, and Pantherina may come from the same family, but they each carry their own energy, personality, and pace. Today, this video will guide you on what makes each one unique and how I experience them on my own journey. Muscaria, the gentle teacher, the fly agaric. This is where most people begin. It's soft, forgiving, and perfect if you're emotionally sensitive or energetically open. At first, I didn't feel much until I realized it was working slowly in layers. I needed higher amounts to notice dramatic shifts, but the real magic came from giving it time. Muscaria is steady, subtle, and deeply nourishing. Regalis, the royal fly agaric. Clear, strong, grounding. Once I found Regalis, it became my favorite. I loved the nutty, chocolate-like aroma, but even more, the effects. Clarity, energy, focus, but no overstimulation. I actually needed less of Regalis than Muscaria to feel deeply supported. I thought it important to note that when I returned to Regalis after using Panther consistently, the unexpected happened. I took my usual amount of Regalis, or at least what I thought was my right dose, but it hit harder than expected. That's when I truly understood reverse tolerance. Your body starts needing less to feel more. Pantherina, or Panther, power with purpose. My first experience with Pantherina was not great. I felt agitated, even aggressive, but that aggression turned out to be resistance. I was being called to move, commit, and push past a plateau. Once I started caring for my body through movement, Pantherina matched my pace. Now it helps me to stay sharp, focused, and physically engaged. It seems this species is for those with a high tolerance or are athletic and enjoy that focused pace. It's really not for beginners. If your body still needs rest, this might feel really intense. Form matters also. Here's how we offer these three varieties. Dried mushrooms, naturally 35% decarbed, great for do-it-yourself slurry, extracts, or capsules. Premium dried are beautiful for ritual or art or lab testing. Misfits are affordable for bulk prep or scientific studies. Use a capsule machine for easy homemade dosing. I can recommend one if you need it. Then we offer microcapsules. They're 400 milligrams each. They're portable, they're precise. Muscaria tends to feel calming. Regalis is clear and grounded, and Pantherina is energizing or intense, especially if you're active. Slurry is our fully decarbed product line, made with the 190-degree Fahrenheit 3-hour 2.8 pH method. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch this video. But it's best for deep rest, reset, or dream work. It's our go-to for those needing reliable support fast that don't have time to DIY their own brew. Here's an important side note. Amanita works on our GABA-A receptors, not just in the brain, but in the gut too. If you're sensitive, you might feel some GI activation like cramping or loose stools. That doesn't always mean something's wrong. It's often your nervous system speaking through your digestive pathways. I break this down more in our post on the website, Amanita and Diarrhea, What's Really Going On. Just head over to that Start Here tab, go down to blog. All right, final thoughts. Each Amanita species is different and it supports you differently. Start with Muscaria if you're new or sensitive, move to Regalis for clarity and grounded strength, and try Pantherina if you're already active and ready to build. This path isn't about chasing effects. It's about listening to your body, noticing the shifts, and honoring the season that you're in. Remember, this isn't about copying somebody else's protocol. It's about tuning into your own rhythm, trusting your body, and staying consistent enough to let the shifts unfold. If this helps you understand Amanita a little deeper, hit like, subscribe, or drop a comment below. I love hearing how this work is landing for you. And if you're ready to go further, check the description for links, more education, trusted sources, and next steps for your journey. Stay curious, stay grounded, and always think beyond. With love.